Cupid, if you ever make a love song for me, promise I will love you for eternity. I know between the two of us, I hope it can still help me if you will. So Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight through my lover's heart for me.
Are you reeling in the years, stolen away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stolen away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Tell me your genius since you were 17. All the time I've known you, I still don't know what you mean. Well, the weekend at the college didn't turn out like you planned. Things have passed for knowledge I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years?
Now, baby, where you from?
Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I go back with you and visit?
You sure can.
Okay.
Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years? Thrown away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Spin a lot of hope. Mike Keneally. Come on, let's go with it.
I just think they're one of the best jazz rock fusion bands that is out there.
principals of Steely Dan, is from Hawaii. He lives in Paia, an old friend of mine. So I like to make turtles whenever I see him. See, it's the sea turtle.
Hello, one and all. Is it you I used to know? Can't you hear me call? On this old ham radio, all I've got to say, I'm alive, I'm feeling fine. Should you come my way, you can share my poison wine. No marigolds in the promised land. There's a hole in the ground where they used to grow.
Are you the biggest fan?
Any man
Prove
lived
it.
on the Rio Grande is the king of the world, as far as I know. I can't take your breath. I don't need no helping hand. I can be no savage. I can be no highwayman. Show me where you are.
They were stupendous. The Steely Dan concert just let out. It was a huge success.
Steely Dan t-shirt.
Through the ruins of Santa Fe. No man.
Do It Again is my favorite Steely Dan song. The more you listen to them, the better it gets.
Steely Dan rocks Milwaukee.
Mark? That's the reason to smoke, man. Reason to smoke a cigar.
To Steely Dan.
The lyrics, which are a combination of sarcastic and cryptic. The rhythms it's just phenomenal music to me. It hits my soul more than any music I have come across.
Steely Dan does rock Milwaukee.
No more pain, no regrets. Watch the sun go round. Smoking coke or cigarettes. There's no need to hide. Taking things the easy way. If I stay inside.
We would play Steely Dan and make like coffee drinks.
The pitch black lyrical structure and the lilting melodies have given my life meaning.
The band just threw down such a heavy ending that they got this incredible ovation after that.
I have to admit that I've always had the fantasy of being a backup singer.
The show was fabulous. The sound was crisp and ethereal, as it always is.
Well, I grew up in the 70s. I mean, you couldn't hardly but get into Steely Dan.
I like the way that it's kind of jazzy. Won't you take me by the hand?
And then the others chimed in, and oh, it just really grew.
So if anybody out there is wondering about their love life, they made it official tonight.
We're getting married.
It's the official engagement party.
Yes.
Ricky, don't lose our number. You don't want to call nobody else.
I've loved Steely Dan since about 5th grade.
The music, the investment, the lyrics, put the two together, greater than the sum of the parts. Steely Dan.
Chicago Dan, live favorite, Chicago.
Together, no, we can't talk at all. Please take me along when you slide on down.
That's good, man.
Hey, 19, that's Aretha Franklin. She don't remember the Queen of Soul. Hard times befalling soul survivors. She thinks I'm crazy, but I'm just growing old. Hey, 19, no, we can't dance together.
I guess you can scare yourself in the corner of my eye.
When we're still Dan, I'm gonna be selling hot dogs. Now keep on rocking. He's the man.
There's no one like Steely Dan.
I gotta get this guy. He said Steely Dan doesn't rule. I know they rule. They do rule.
They rule. They rule.
Feeling in the years.
I've listened to Steely Dan since I can remember music.
Steely Dan's all about the chords. It's rock and roll and jazz all in one. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
It's great that we're going to go see a band named after a dildo.
When I got married, my husband told me he had two things to do. Marry me and see Steely Dan live, and not necessarily in that order. Well, we got married first, and now we're seeing Steely Dan. There you go.
I have a friend in town, he's heard your name. We can go out driving on Stoneham Road. We can stay inside and play games, I don't know.
You need Steely Dan, you gotta hear him live. She had a great time, and you need Steely Dan down under.
I was halfway crucified. I was
Donald Fagen will ever see this. You make my traveling joyous.
Is there gas in the car? And my life began.
Steely Dan. There's only one group that's only maybe gone around this planet twice in their history.
My name is Reem, and I am here with a bunch of my friends to see Steely Dan.
The last piaster I could borrow. All night long, we would sing that stupid song, and every word we sang I knew was true.
But I know the songs. I know the songs. I don't know the name.
And I am in shock.
This is a quasi-semi-religious sexual experience all wrapped into one.
This is to Steely Dan.
Yeah.
They're an awesome band. Their concerts are fantastic.
Wonderful.
Underage drinking?
I'm the Bunkster, and this is the Grove.
Doctor Who, are you really just
So that was sort of intense.
Excellent show. I really enjoyed it. Steely Dan did a good job playing their songs.
Recognize!
Such a fucking
I'm
loser
gonna
to
get
bring him
some
to the
chicken
concert.
And we brought our Cuervo Gold.
The show was great.
I was amazed that their sound hasn't changed since the 70s. A lot of times when bands get older, the sound changes, and they were great.
Let's hear it for Steely Dan. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Bone. Oh, it's the police.
I'm the con man. I've been into Steely Dan since, I don't know, the 70s. I recall hearing Dirty Work, and ever since then I've been hooked. Russ and I saw him here in '96. It was a great show.
I have been a Steely Dan fan since, I think, 1972.
Looking forward to the show tonight. Real excited about it. Love the new album.
Highly entertaining.
Steely Dan rules.
Had a great time. It was an awesome show.
I really love Steely Dan, and it's more than just a vibrator. Yeah, man.
It's like seeing God or something.
Great.
He's looking for stuff about Steely Dan, not about our fucking sex life.
It was a damn good concert. Steely Dan rock!
They're the best.
Look how young that Steely Dan fan is.
I love Steely Dan.
From West Palm Beach, we have no static at all.
Go Deacons. Enjoy the show.
Don't know too much of the lyrics, but it's all pretzel logic to me.
I've been a Steely Dan fan for 20 years. It's my first chance to see him.
Babylon Sisters!
We're all here in America, and we just want to say that we think Steely Dan should go down and visit you mates in Australia, right?
Right.
Right. Should be a cool show.
I too never get tired of Steely Dan.
I am from the old school and I'm a huge fan of Steely Dan.